It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the Titans leader at quarterback. He was terrific a week ago, well over 400 yards passing.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
After what we saw last week, over 400 yards passing, the obvious thing is to go talk to him. I want to talk to his receivers, and boy, were they enthusiastic about what happened then. And they can't wait for this week's game.
He was hitting them outside, over the middle, everywhere. And for his efforts, of course, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear a next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roam the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Take it across midfield down into Jet territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
The Titans at 6-2 to start play. And they come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Looking for Traylon Burks that time.
Third and short.
When you talk about this Jets defense,
they're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
I'll be in. What the fuck, bro? Caleb was throwing stupid. Bet, dude. Sounds good, bro. Do what you gotta do. You can always go back and watch it if you need to.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. Zero hesitation that time. That was.
I don't know why Caleb's missing this.
Turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. A solid stiff arm.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
What?
Gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Dude, come on.
Just couldn't get to him that time. They forced him out to his right, but he held his poise, surveyed the field, didn't find anything he liked, and then took off and picked up a nice game.
And the Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Henry again. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know
what a fucking catch. Oh my God.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
What up, Dawson?
And he'll get it up past the 20,
yeah.
the 22. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum down.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Trying to fill out my practice squad with some bombs. What about you? Not shit, man. Just sitting here. You know what I mean? Just sitting.
Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about
just sitting.
These defenses, just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
A run there with Henry.
I should have cut.
Only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no comeback.
All right, Kayla's been fucking this play up. Let's see how he can do.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Rolling to his right. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really good. They've looked terrific.
What does that mean?
Weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not
nice play.
Inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pressure comes, and the
Let's go.
Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Titan football.
I get it now.
And the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Right. Those guys have an innate sense of where they
Gabe, when you gonna do the weekly reviews, brother?
And how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working.
We bees waiting.
He's been working well towards 100 here. 2nd and 5. He's got Smith here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll roll him out right.
Ah, you dropped that? Come on, dude. We'll run that.
A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Run it again.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Bro, Caleb is shitting me fucking bad, dude, with these fucking scrambles. Shitting me fucking bad.
Just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Smith. Touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. from 8 yards out. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. And New York set to take the field. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall.
Oh my fucking God.
And now room to run. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Jets are back within a score.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Go, Caleb, go, boy! Woo!
Past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise
Fucking beast.
the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's go now. At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On to punt, Jamie Gillen.
In punt formation.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line.
So here are the Titans to take over on offense.
They're leading right now, and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Bro, he's bro, come on, dude. This fucking icon didn't even fucking show up, man.
Team's first sack of the game. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 17.
It's the first time I ran that play, but I had to. I got fucking fucked.
Down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to find Atwell open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll give Henry another shot. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
I'm trying, dude.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I got a kick return that really helped. Come on, dude. Woo. Sanders is kind of mid. Let's place their ass.
Not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll look to throw here.
No way, bro.
Out of the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Such a CPU thing.
To throw again.
Oh, you got to get there, Byard. He's just standing there with his thumb up his ass. Could have intercepted that.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll find Lazard here over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights, and that will do it for this first. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man.
Oh, my God. These guys can catch in fucking triple coverage, quadruple coverage. It's insane.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he hits the upright.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, with plenty of distance there.
Hits the fucking... Look at that.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach.
Feels like I hadn't had the ball in 2 years.
This is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1
Oh, god damn it, dude. Everyone and their fucking mama blitz.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's Azeez Al-Shedeur getting through for the sack that time. Gano's kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into 6s.
And 7s, and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear if they want to close this gap.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback.
The fucker's going backwards.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get it. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And brought in downfield by Burks. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Henry up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The New York set to take the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gano the extra point. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd and a couple. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Titans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one hits it.
What? That's a fucking... What? That ain't no fucking touchback. The fuck out of here.
Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Lazard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. It's brought in by Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Looking to throw.
Damn, how does he get the ball out that fucking fast?
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, he's got Ruckert. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 2nd and 5. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Harold Landry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. Back to throw here.
Bruh, are you fucking shitting me?
Zay Jones, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have made it a one-score.
Oh my god, bro. My team is so fucking garbage.
They get one more.
So fucking ass.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Second and 11 now. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decided maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
The Titans go victory formation down to a knee. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Titans, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.